what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Tushy Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Man says my wife passed does not matter. I don't care how many men were busting her cheeks. Do you agree? Let's check out this post that was trending from the Spiritual Word. It reads, my wife is my wife. Her past is her past. If you've ever slept with her or you know people who have slept with her, that's your problem. Every woman has a past she surely regrets, and every good human makes mistakes, but that doesn't prevent her from being an ideal woman for another man. He goes on to say, I have chopped her before, means nothing to us. It won't stop us from marrying. She's a class of her own. There's a queen in her. You saw only sex, we saw future. Brothers, let's take the time to make them happy. What the F am I reading, bro? To value and get others to respect our women instead of taking the time to listen to criticisms of our women while promoting, encouraging hypocrites grate our women. Past is past. Yesterday can never come again. You sure about that, dog? Yesterday can never come again. See, this right here is the type of dude who end up on a documentary series after everything he said is proven wrong. He goes on to say it was a lesson. It was a process that helps remold our lives for the now and later. We'll never be kids again. We're growing each day. Don't be tired of learning as long as life keeps teaching you. But how many times is she gonna learn those lessons in the bedroom? How many times is she gonna attend the class of cheek clapping? How many? How many is too much? Listen, this is the craziest shit I've ever heard, man. Obviously, we live in a world where you're not gonna find a virgin. Many of you out there pray for one every morning, and good luck to you, I say. But you can find a woman who's tapped out of the streets at a reasonable time, right? That's the truth. Yes, those days are long gone where you're going to stumble across virgins left and right. It's not that. It's at what degree was she out here in these streets. That does matter. It does matter. You can't just, not every past can be forgotten and forgiven. Some women have done some atrocious things out here, man. This is the same logic that peace stars like to use once they retire out of the adult industry. It's like, oh, it's in the past, I've changed, and all their marriages end in disaster. But listen, I may be wrong. Let's check out a few of these comments, see what the people have to say. First comment says, I love the sentiment, but most of these men will never mature. Oh, that's the problem. See, guys, the problem, hold on, I need more coffee. I need more coffee for this bullshit, man. Wow. See, guys, the problem is you. The reason why you're not able to accept a 3 or 4 past. You thought it was 7 or 8 guys, but you found out that it was 50. You need to mature, bro. You need to grow up and accept her past for what it is. Maybe some of you were like, I'm cool with 10, right? We were cool with 10, but you found out that she stopped counting at around 63. And now you're the problem. She goes on to say, understanding or open-minded enough, and the internet really didn't need to know your woman was out there like that. That will only bring problems to you and to her. Another gentleman here says, the sad part is women are going to skip over every man disagreeing with this, and they'll be confused when no one wants them. Your past is a reflection of who you are, good or bad. That's facts. We have a chick who responded back to that guy. She didn't like that. I don't think she did. Let's see what she had to say. But judging someone's past like you're the maker or something is even crazier. Laugh out loud. And then he responded back to her and says, it's not. I'm deciding what kind of people I want in my life, and I am allowed preferences. No, you're not. When are men gonna realize that you don't have preferences? You're not allowed preferences. Stop thinking that you can pick what you want. She can have what she wants. You, bro, are not allowed preferences. Get it through your head. I think you meant to say it just so happens that almost all heterosexual males would agree with this preference. Yes, most men don't want a woman who's been out here in the streets. Lady with a profile pic and your tongue sticking out, what's wrong with you? You see, women don't realize that the type of man they want is a result of their past. If you want a man who's a high earner, if you want a man who is highly mature, if you want a man who you can follow and lead, he had to spend his life becoming that person. If you spent your life becoming a 304, you spent your life out here sucking D and partying when you could have been learning new recipes. Next comment says, period. So she agrees, surprise. Because men get to smash and dash their whole lives and it means nothing. It's never a discussion. A woman has 6 boyfriends and they ready to crucify her. Another comment here says, boy cuffed to jump off and want to turn into Langston Houghton. Langston Houghton was an American poet and social activist. Okay, got you. Makes sense. So he don't get roasted by the cats who laid her and sprayed her all crazy. Another person here added to the conversation. This is a woman. She says, which guys gave us the same amount of grace that they expect us to have? What happened to equality? It doesn't exist, man. Welcome to reality. A woman responded back to that chick and says, they only want it when it benefits them. Really? Treating women like humans is too much like right. Yeah. The chicks who expect every man in this world to be a 6-figure earner and will leave you if you're not able to meet a bill in the household and divorce at a rate of 70% and expect you to do all that, work hard, be literally perform better than them in every aspect, and also expect you to die for them, a dropping hat of danger. They're asking you to treat them like humans. Insane. Someone else added to the convo and says, men get way less grace than women. Y'all just come down on men about different topics. Yes. Let a guy be broke, short, have a little eggplant, lose a fight, and women will clown him ruthlessly. Someone else says, LOL, 60% of men are single and lonely. You talking about men get grace? Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. The delusion out of this world. Another guy here says, you didn't need to say all that, bro. Laugh aloud. In so many words you said, I don't care if she had trains ran on her because I'm the conductor now. Which is like just a weird thing to insinuate. A simple, I love her despite her past could have sufficed. He's over there like, I'm leading the train, bruh. Listen, man, as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment down below. Do you agree with this guy and his perspective and view on a woman's past? Till next time, man. I'm out. Peace.